But it's
Hello, everyone. How y'all doing?
Oh no, I think they missed it. I think they missed it.
Yeah, I don't know what was missed, but hi, everyone. How y'all doing?
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Nothing
Hi.
weird was happening. We love you.
Look,
Yep.
it's
It's nothing.
Do you want to talk about your convo, Joe?
Nope.
Talk about
I
your
just-
search history?
I'm just on Twitter.
okay.
There
Sounds
you are.
good.
Yeah, but,
Why would you go to Twitter for anyway?
but
Look,
let
I've
me know if you find what you were looking for.
All,
Joe.
all I know, I've accepted the fact that I've done my part when I'm warning you guys I'm unmuting. After I unmute after that, whatever happens, happens, and I just throw my hands up in the air. So
I feel like we edge it a little bit. And we
Yeah, you
see
guys
what
like
we
to
can
play
get
a little
away with
chicken.
Right, but yeah.
I like to play a little chicken. So.
I want you to know
Yeah.
that until you said unmuting, there was like a lull in the conversation. It was quiet. You said unmuting. We were like, talk.
Let's go. Gotta go.
That's on you.
Say the
That's
most
on you.
unhinged shit ever. Hey, look, it works for me. You know, you guys will say something cursed, someone makes a funny clip out of it. That's just marketing the Twitch channel. So it's fine. It's fine at that point, I feel.
Joe, you gotta say it now.
Yeah, this wouldn't be
Marketing
though.
now.
This really would not be marketing your Twitch.
Yeah, no, this would.
This would not.
Oh, you don't think my conversation was good
Demonetize.
enough
Let's
for Brett?
go.
You know
Brett.
what? I don't think your conversation would help the channel. No,
Yeah,
I
what-
don't.
Okay, well then now you make me want to do. I was gonna do it. We're talking about human-sized sperm, Brett. All right, a sperm
Human-sized
the size of a
sperm.
human being.
Okay. 1 second. Let me just go and document that. 54:23. All right, and we cut and start
One
now.
sec. Let me go and delete my channel.
Let me just
Okay.
document that. Well, there's got to be like mascots, you'd think, right? That's like I'm the
Right.
sperm. So
But
yeah, it
Googling
makes
it
sense.
was a mistake.
What?
Why would you Google it?
I'm Sebastian the Sperm.
Sebastian the sperm.
There are in
I got like
fact
a sperm bank
multiple
someone's gotta-
sperm mascots that exist.
With a top
yes.
hat, with the little top hat. Oh, that'd be great. Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
All
Need someone
right.
to help you along.
Well, now we just really need to. We just really need to get started. I feel like, oh.
Not only is there a sperm mascot, there's an egg mascot, a pregnancy test mascot,
Yep.
and a birth
Why did
control
you
pill
link
mascot.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
look at him. He has a beer.
Why did you post
think-
it?
I think that
Why
one
does
might
he
be
have
like
a Bebo?
drink and reduce the
What's he
sperm. That's why.
drinking?
I think it's to tell you just don't drink. Wait,
Mhm.
no, because there's loads of versions. There's a
What?
All right.
I,
So
Mhm.
now that we've done all that,
Why?
you guys want to get started on some D&D? I
The
think.
Santa Sperm.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get started on that. You guys are currently tackling through a smuggler's den over on Europa. You've heard some mumblings and there's been some zone of truth shenanigans that has been going on. Let's see here. God, I need some like atmosphere. I just need some. Let me see real quick. Sorry. What did I'm trying to figure out like what. Oh, actually. Sorry, guys. Trying to figure out what atmosphere sounds I want for underneath in a smuggler's den. Yeah, that works a little bit. We'll just kind of do that. And then I'll do this. Lower that down a little bit. Yeah. I wish there was a way I could do like either like a reverb effect or sort of like an insight effect in Foundry. That would be really sick. That's just me.
Oh, when you do like a sound effect inside.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah, we're Smuggler Den atmosphere. Jeez. Okay. Anyways, yeah, you guys have went through the bookstore, A Likely Story, where you put a zone of truth on the keeper of the store, where you've discovered that downstairs in a little smuggler area is not only sorry, I'm trying to think which one it was. Not only is it are they holding on to a very precious item, but you believe that the Ganymedian, known as Talon, may also be down here as well. It seems they're doing a sort of silent auction of sort for an amulet that was said to be a piece of the Deep One. An artifact of a entity known as the Deep One from well over 1,000 years. Apparently, these smugglers got a hold of it. You guys were able to lie your way for a little bit in there, speaking that you were on behalf of Ignatius Hellebore, which the smugglers do seem to know about, and may even know the location of where he is at currently. You hope with the hopes to sneak down here to try and gather some more information. Unfortunately, the smugglers was alerted to your presence and had prepared for intrusion in the meanwhile. So you currently are in the middle of that fight, facing off against some turrets as well as some turret maintenance droids. We've just completed a round of combat and we are about to get started now. Now, was there any any sort of questions or anything like that, or anything that I may have not touched on? Yes.
Yes. So I used my insightful fighting last time.
Correct.
Do I, because of it's been a week, should I redo that to start, or
Let me go
what's
and check.
the deal with that?
So what had happened was, I believe you used your insightful fighting on. Do you remember which creature you used insightful fighting?
Oh, he's
on?
dead. The dude, he died.
Yes. So that would probably be. Let me go and double check that to see if that's something that carries over, or if that's a target, because it has been a week and I need to look up. So
I mean, if it's because the target died, then I guess.
as a
I'd have to
bonus
do it. I
action,
don't
you can
know.
make an insight check against a creature you can see that isn't incapacitated, contesting against their deception check. If you succeed, you can use your sneak attack against that target, even if you don't have advantage on the attack roll. Not if you have disadvantage, but not if you have disadvantage on it for 1 minute or until you. Wait, what the fuck? Or wait.
Basically, he can do it again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can do it
like
again. That last sentence really confused me. Like it was about to go into some real weird legalese. Against a target if you don't have advantage on the attack roll, but not if you have disadvantage on it for 1
But
minute.
if it's by target and the target's dead, then I have to reuse it if I need.
Yes, that is correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think it was just that weird, like, but not if you have disadvantage on it for a minute. Like, I'm like, what? So that's where I was getting.
All good.
That's why I was getting confused. But yes, you will have to use it again once it is your turn. Oh my god, it's your turn.
What? Crazy.
Oh my god. All right, let's get to it as you guys are about to tackle through here. Yes, Summer. Oh yeah.
All right.
Summer is also like outside. Like currently,
I left.
Yeah, Hellebore's upstairs because he went down, got shot up, and was like, ah, shit, and ran back up. I remember now. Okay. Audio levels are good, and we begin. So, unpausing, Logan, it is currently your turn. There are 2 turrets and 1 turret maintenance. One of the last things you saw this one do is plop one of these turrets down.
Really quickly,
Yes.
effects-wise, my inspiration, that's a bonus dice roll?
Yes, so at the end of another creature's turn, you can spend your inspiration to take another action.
At the end of another creature's turn?
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm going to stay behind cover here, behind this box, and target... Actually, gang, should I take out the whatever the service droid is, or should I take out the turret?
I think the main guy, because he's just spawning ads.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna fire on this dude, and hopefully cause some damage.
All right, let's see what you got.
Is he in range of? Is anyone in range of him?
Yeah, I'm in 5 feet.
Okay, cool. All right, then I don't need to do sneak attack, so let's do this.
Or insightful fighting, that is correct. 19.
I'm sorry, yeah.
No, you're good.
All right, and then I
8
can do
points
sneak
damage.
attack because end this hater. Woo!
Oh, wow.
Damn!
So how do you dispatch of the droid?
From behind cover, Logan peeks out and lines the shot like right above everyone's heads. Just sort of a reminder that I'm back here kicking ass, and shoots a shot through what I assume is a metal or glass panel in the front of its head.
Yeah. So as you blast it, you'll watch as the panel just shatters as the inner workings of the droid you can clearly see it, and as your shard bullet just strikes through the head of the droid, yeah, it just begins shattering servos and mechanical parts before this thing just and just falls down to the ground.
I was gonna say I shot it over Buddy's head, but I realized between me and Buddy are literally taller people, which would not
Yeah.
have been good.
Yeah.
So And then I go back into cover. Let me
Uh,
end my turn.
okie dokie. Next up is, well, not anymore. Boy, that's unfortunate. Remove combat.
Ha ha ha.
Ahahahihu. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Turret time. So this turret, seeing the first aggressive action taken, will aim over to Logan, who's currently crouching down behind these old boxes and drawers, and will attack. Now, I believe, yes, your armor class is already scaled. You have an AC of 19. So here we are. Oh my God! Okay, so that'll definitely hit.
Can you
rolled privately,
You're
did you need
private.
to?
Yeah, you're private. We have no idea what you rolled.
Oh, whoops. Okay, I'll make it public. Yes, it was a 30.
Woo!
So yeah, it's immediately going to turn and just and 8 points of damage is going to be dealt over to Logan.
Can I negate some of that?
Okay.
Do I count as being within interception range of him?
I'll allow it.
I'll intercept.
All right.
What?
No, you'll just watch as this heavy shield just blocks down in front of you. Give me that interception roll, baby. Woo!
I don't think the shield wasn't updated, so I don't
Okay,
get the,
it would just be the 1d10, which means no damage dealt. You'll actually deflect the entire amount of that.
Logan grins at you.
You look up and Dash has obviously like panicked and just thrown the shield in front of you and is like, "Hey, you okay?"
Yeah, Logan, like, proud dad smiles.
The burst,
Dash dies on the spot emotionally.
the bursts continue. That'll be okay. Hold on, let me double check something because something that doesn't seem right. It's not okay. Yes.
Sorry, side note. I don't know
Please.
if Buddy, Isla, and Pinchy are marked for bless, but I did bless at the end of the last session.
I am marked for bless. Pinchy isn't though.
Pinchy is not. I shall mark for bless now.
Thank you.
Is that the little bat symbol?
Woo.
Oh, wings,
Yeah.
wings. Yeah, cool.
Okay. All right, so the second burst was supposed to be a 26 instead of a 29, so that will still hit, dealing 1 point of damage. Let me make sure that you're... Yeah, so 1 point.
And that's 1 point to me still?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the 19, that is correct. So the 19 will just hit you for 4 points of damage. Okie dokie. And that will end that creature's turn. You're gonna watch. I don't know how many times I gotta fix this, but that's okay. Pinchy is gonna turn after watching this thing just shred in front and just gonna sidestep here and go in for the reckless attack to do a little crit fishing. 17 points of damage and just cuts up the turret head immediately, separate off. It'll spark for a bit before it just falls down to the ground and then finishes off with his second attack. 12 damage dealt to this turret.
Pinchy's the best.
As
I
the-
love that
damn.
bug.
As you'll watch as the glaive just crunches down. The turret, in response, will look over at Pinchy and attack. These will be at disadvantage because it is a ranged attack in melee. I also have to make sure everything here is good. And yes, good.
This song slaps.
Oh, actually, my apologies. It's a normal attack. He did reckless, and now we're attacking in range. So this is just going to be normal rolls. 16 breaks the armor class. 8 points of damage.
He's dead.
Another hit, 5 points of damage. And another hit, 4 points of damage.
Does Pinchy level up with us, or is he like a set amount of health and we're just... we're gonna rest. Okay. It's fine.
Pitchy's doing just fine. Pitchy's doing
Was that a
just
bee?
fine.
I love him.
Buddy.
I'm gonna take a page out of Pinchy's book. I'm gonna do 3 reckless attacks. With me claws. Is it hold down shift? Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. Boom. Wait, no, that's the wrong. No, that's right.
Ooh. Who would you like to give inspiration to, and how do you dispatch the turret?
I'll give inspiration to. Who doesn't have it? Let's give it to Dash for that little shield maneuver.
Okay.
And then
thanks, bud.
to dispatch it, I'm just gonna go full Wolverine on its like chest, just going, just kind of carving into it the claws until you just get bits of sparks and wires just flinging out.
Just FYI, we did remove the inspiration maneuvers. In exchange for that, you can spend your inspiration as a legendary action. So would you still like to give it to Dash?
Oh, so I could save it for my own.
No.
I give it to someone and they. Oh, okay. I'll give it to someone. They get legendary action.
Well, and they can choose when to spend that legendary action. It has to be at the end of a creature's turn.
You can take it away from me. It's fine. I won't think about it.
No, I'll give it to Dash so I don't have any guilt.
So
in my head.
weird. Yeah, no, it's all good.
So that way it doesn't. Yeah. It's fine.
I see. I get that. Okay. Anyways, continue. Yeah. So you just kind of go with your claws and just start ripping this thing apart.
I just rip it apart like a kid with an Easter egg. That's a topical joke there. Just write that down.
Okay. Yeah, that'll dispatch everything.
I laughed.
I was mute, but I did laugh. All right. And the combat will end. So you're after the combat ends over there, yeah, you guys are free to move around.
Everyone okay?
Piper.
Can I come down?
I'll go back upstairs.
Hi.
You okay?
I got shot.
I'll lay on hands. Piper. How much did you get hit for?
Not a lot. It's not where you would have to.
Why? How are you at full health? Did you accidentally long rest before, or did something happen?
I don't believe so. I know I got hit.
I know you got hit too. That's why I was confused.
Wasn't for that much damage. Though.
Dash
I
goes
know
to lay
that.
on hands and then goes, "You look fine." Wait, was it because we all
Go
had
on.
temp HP, right?
Yes.
Oh.
So maybe that's why.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What do we
yeah,
have
I'm fine then.
damage from?
From the food, right?
Oh yeah, din-dins.
Oh, the food gave you guys increased short rest ability, but there was something that gave people temp.
It might have been me because of Isla's racial.
Oh yeah, is that what you did with your inspiration or your
Age of Leaders. I probably did that on the ship.
Got it.
Oh.
Also, it was 3 weeks before that happened, so that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Because I also see temporary hit points over with Dash.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
slice the
Yeah,
lock
everyone
off
should
of
have
this
gotten
chest.
some temporary hit points from that.
So you just kind of go in, you run
Realize.
over the chest, and you claws, and as the chest like shatters with your claws, nothing inside.
Please don't let me at him first.
I was just breaking the boxes, not the robots.
Does this table over here have anything on it?
As you're kind of looking through it, you see a variety of just like different gemstones, different candles, but as you're pawing through it, you immediately recognize that they're all fake. Nothing of value can be found on that table.
Logan just sighs and
Like you're holding onto it,
leans.
you feel the plastic. Like you know that these are fake.
Sure. Yeah, he just leans against one of the boxes.
I'll Princess carry Piper down the stairs.
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't have. Okay.
You got shot.
I'm fine.
Carry.
I do like it up here.
I'm gonna spend the rest of the time whilst we're in this room just ear against the door, listening to make sure no one's coming.
Okay. Where are you?
Up the top of the room, by the door.
Oh, you're underneath the. I see what's happening.
Oh, I'm much under the bus. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, he's the same
so
size as the
small.
token. It's cute.
It's me. Go ahead and give me a
Shut up.
perception check.
Okay.
You put your ear to the door and you just hear nothing. You're not even sure if there's a room back there. It might be a fake door.
Oh my god.
I don't know where they're hiding.
They're not through there?
I mean, this door must be like reinforced steel or something, because I can't even think.
Brett, what is that
you
door made
sure?
of?
I mean, it is like a metal door that like automatically opens, but you can just tell from the make of it, it's a standard door. It's nothing. It's not like a vault reinforced door or anything like that.
Isla kind of like comes up from behind you and just says, "Move," and she's also gonna try and perception check through this door.
You think you could do it? Okay, I'm gonna climb up on the boxes and fold my arms. Yeah, I'm telling you, that thing is 8 layers thick.
As you lean down to listen through the thin door, you will hear the scramble of folks. As there is obviously a group of individuals on the other side, preparing to jump whoever goes through the door.
There's more on the other side of this door.
And now that you
I
know
hear them.
that, if you decide to go through the door and engage with the folks on the other side, this has disabled their surprise attack, so it would just be a normal
Nice.
combat.
Nice.
Nice.
It would just be a normal initiative roll.
I mean, I probably just... The sound travels higher than my head. So,
Uh-huh. Sure.
they heard all the
She walks away
gunshots in
from it.
here. Can we make a toy maker? Can you make it so one of the robots can like send in there and say they're all dead?
Eli will look from robot to robot, just taking in the state of them.
They're all destroyed. I mean, you could like mend and fix them up, and with enough time, could probably get it to do one action before they would fall apart again.
Probably not.
I will.
Guns blazing.
I will say, if that is something that you want to do, you can attempt it. The DC will be particularly high, though.
I'm more interested in taking the equivalent of a hard drive for this thing.
Okay, give me a Shard Tools check. Are you able to?
Oh, that I was on Amity. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. Oh, Maggie.
Maggie.
As you dig in through the ruins of it, you'll kind of pop out this like standard SATA hard drive from its chassis. It appears to be that almost as thin as like a RAM stick that you pull out. You can figure that these turrets have very basic functions because another droid has essentially created them, but could be useful for any information or anything that you might try later on.
Is this barrel empty? Are they like filled with any liquid, or is it just pure empty?
If you check it, it immediately feels empty. You're noticing that everything in this room are all empty. Yeah.
Okay.
I could maybe rig one up, but it would take little time and you wouldn't hold.
All right. How many people do you reckon you heard on the other side?
I couldn't tell, but it
With-
was a bunch.
With a 20. All right, with a 20, I will give you an option.
Okay.
I can let you know. All right. Here's what with a 20, I can give you one of two choices. I
Okay.
can let you know how many are currently by the door. This will not mean it will be accurate for the entire room. Or I can let you know the size category of the largest creature.
Oh, interesting. Neat.
Maybe it's small.
That I wouldn't bank on that. I feel like.
Or I can let you know the size category of the smallest creature. I'll give you that third option.
Nice.
I don't think that's helpful.
They might have nanobots.
I think. No, what's right? What's right by the door?
Like the number of creatures by the door?
Yes.
3.
All right. Isla will look back at Buddy and say, "I take that back. I said nothing." But she'll nod and say, "There's about 3 by the door, but I can't hear anything beyond that. But I think it's a safe bet to say that there's more than that."
Well, there's 3 by the door. I bet you there's at least 3 by the back.
Safe bet.
How do you want to do this? I don't mind going to the front.
I mean, if we can't use the robots to act like robots, could we sort of push them together to be in front of us when we open the door?
If you were to do something like that, it would provide cover. But it would also mean to cross over that space would take 2 squares of movement.
Yeah, we just slowly shove it in like Spartans, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna activate my shield as well, and like a little kind of like force food shield comes across my arm.
Okay.
Could do that
Is
with
it-
the big one.
Is it possible using stuff that's in the room with us right now to in some way like strap one of them to your shield dodger so you like lead the way and it takes the hit instead of like you directly?
Because
I
it is
don't know.
because it is considered an object, it does not provide any armor class to you. Instead, all that would do is if someone were to miss you, the body in front would just take the hit. So mechanically
Gotcha.
speaking, it doesn't provide any benefit.
Okay.
Mechanically, we
But-
also already know they're not going to get a sneak attack round, so
Right,
we're
yeah.
not going to get shot as soon as we go in now.
Yeah,
Right, so we could just be like, well, we're fighting.
What'll
Let's
happen
walk in.
because of what you've discovered. Once the door is open, initiative is rolled, but the surprise action on the other side is negated. Because now you both know, that, they know you're in here, you know they're out there, so it's evenly matched.
Well, honey, if we're gonna go fight again, you should put me down,
On the ground.
Oh, sorry. Put Piper down.
Thank you. So I didn't mean it
Okay.
earlier when I yelled at you. I just meant it when I was yelling at everybody else. I'm going to the back now.
No, it's fine.
I'd like to
okay.
note that right before we open the door, I want to do Flames of Rage. But it's only a minute, so only right before we open the door.
Understood. And who would you put that on?
Myself.
Understood.
Give me that.
Buddy, do you want me to be in front?
Don't mind, mate. Do you reckon you could take it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know, how strong is this thing? Like, he'll tap your little digital shield.
My body, mate. It's so compact. You shoot a bullet, won't even make it past an inch of my skin.
Whoa, really?
No, not really. I'll die. But I do think I could take a bullet or 2.
Oh,
You got-
I
you
should
wanna-
go in front then.
You can go in front, and if it looks bad,
Yeah.
I'll shift in front of you.
Okay.
Do you
Just
reckon we
give
should
me the
warn
word.
him first? Give him a chance to surrender.
That's really honorable, buddy.
Well, a lot of these people might just be picking up this lifestyle because they're they've grown up into it.
Dash will like turn around to everybody else. Are we ready?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
Logan is still drinking.
Stop.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Logan's alcoholic arc. Very good.
Stop it.
No, it's delicious.
No.
Can you save it for when we're done fighting?
Wait a minute.
Please
Logan.
save
We're
it for
dead when we're
we're
done fighting. Why?
No,
save
we
it?
won't.
Logan.
No, it's done fighting for now.
How many of those? How many bottles of alcohol we got?
Buddy gonna make a Molotov.
You're fucking right. What if we
how
made a bunch
many-
of Molotovs?
Was the alcohol all upstairs?
Wait.
How much?
Weren't we just saying that we don't know who's on the door? We don't want to just like set fire to everybody.
That's why I warned them first. I'm gonna tell them exactly what we're gonna do. If they want to still fight, they burn.
I love
Yeah,
the fact that I'm here. You're saying that as buddy, and I'm hearing Joefudge laughing through it. Right?
All I
This is
did
my
was
version
fill
of
up a
a puppet.
flask. So the bottles are all upstairs still.
Let me go and check your inventory to see if I added it. So the way that I documented it, you have 164 gold pieces of liquor that I had on your inventory. If you're saying the rest of them are upstairs, what I can do is lower that down to I'll say 1 gold piece of liquor for the flask that you hold right now. And then I have to check one thing, which means it would be enough to make one. Maybe not 5. 1 second,
if
please.
you want to go back upstairs, there's plenty more up there. You're not
Well,
getting
we should-
this though.
Should you really be drinking while we're fighting?
This is the perfect time to drink.
There's a
I'd rather
medium
not get
down
shot
here.
by you.
I'm not
I'm
going
going
to
upstairs.
shoot you unless you become a robot.
I know you wouldn't do it intentionally, but under
No,
the
it's-
influence?
I'm not under. If anything, this is under the influence of me. And he takes another drink.
I really don't think you should, Logan.
Do you have any idea how long it's been since I've had a nice drink?
And you
I would
chose
like to
right
take the
now?
drink from him.
I use my lightning reflexes to prevent that from happening.
Post grapple check. Athletics from both of you, please. You can roll acrobatics if you wish, Logan.
Oh, I will.
I wish
I-
that
Look, hater.
it told. I wish that it told me.
I'm sorry?
Yeah. Sorry, nothing. No. In the sorry,
It's all good.
in the small like easy click versions of
Yes.
everything, it doesn't tell you what your modifier is, and I really wish
Oh,
it
I
did.
see. The best way I would say is just check your character sheet. With a C?
Yeah, I
And it-
know it just takes forever.
I
Get fucked.
All right. The nat 20 will supersede the unnat 21. So so you go, and it is. And for a moment, I like to imagine like you're moving it and like Dash psychs you out, and then with the other hand grabs the
Oh, he's not that smart.
Oh, okay. He waits until you move your hand, and then Dash just looks and goes, grabs it. Waits until the movement. No, how do you grab it out of? How do you paint the scene for us?
Yeah, I think it's probably similar to what you just said. He like walks over. It's really obvious he's gonna go to grab it, and Logan tries to move it to another place, and it just happens to be right where Dash's other hand is, so he just snatches it.
It's just it's like a game of chicken.
What? I was drinking that.
I know, and you can drink it later, okay?
Doctor's orders. It's me. I'm the doctor. You can have it later.
I will be getting that back.
You will, just not right now, okay?
Ugh, fine.
You want to kill a Ganymede or not?
I don't. Whatever. Sure.
Dash will
Isn't this your
pat
whole
his
thing?
shoulder with the other hand
Hello?
and put the flask away.
Isn't this your whole thing?
What do you mean?
Whilst they were doing that, I walked upstairs, grabbed 2 bottles, a little bit of the
Perfect.
rug, and now I'm putting 1 bottle away and then making a Molotov cocktail out of the other one.
All right. So you're not collecting all of it, correct?
Yeah, just 2 bottles. 1 to put away, 1 to use straight away.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get some prices going here. It's kind of like, oh Jesus.
I'll make the Molotov out the most expensive one.
I was trying to see what kind of prices we were looking at, and okay, all right. Okay, sounds good. So, buddy, you currently are going to have, since you have 2 bottles, I'm gonna say you have like 20 credits worth of
Okay.
of it, which will make a pretty decent improvisational Molotov. And yeah, so we'll kind of go from there. And
So,
then I'm gonna lower
You want to
this.
shout a warning?
Okay, sure. I'll put his
Leaf.
face close to the door.
Firm and threatening.
Okay.
Logan shouts.
Hey, that
behind
room's
you.
about to be on fire.
We're gonna come
Looks
in!
at Buddy and shrugs.
No, like,
You hear from behind the door. You just gonna hear
What?
and you're just gonna like hear shuffling as there is now going to be a little bit of preparation. And now that everyone is aware of each other, we're going to roll some initiative.
Isla just can't with this.
To warn them. Why would you do that? Why would you
You
tell
told
them
me
that?
to.
want to give them a chance.
And then I'll
I think
roll,
it's the right thing to do,
and
because
then I'll roll some.
he's right.
secret
We don't know who's
initiative.
back there.
Okay. It's Pinchy's turn. Pinchy's gonna look around and just be like,
So do we go in and set the room on fire? You did warn them, which is more than I would have done. Am I the
Can I-
fire?
Are we allowed to talk now? Or is it going to be like an
"Oh yeah, you can all talk. It's fine. Talking's free.
And I'm
But
gonna
initiative
go,
is rolled, so you have to wait to take actions before on.
Okay. I'm just going to shout across the room and go, listen up! Anyone in the next room? We are going to come in there and we're going to kill every single last one of you. We barely broke a sweat over these robots. We will slice you up and leave you to the dead. And then we'll feed you to the fishes so your families don't get your corpses. Put down your guns and you'll get to live. Like that, you know? You got to just really
Yeah,
get under the
buddy.
skin.
Go and
Yeah, I
roll.
don't think I can do that.
Go ahead and roll an intimidation check. Okay. So. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna make a secret roll.
The negative charisma amuses me greatly.
Because if they saw who was making that.
Yeah.
threat.
You'll hear from the other side.
We'll kill you first.
All right, yeah, they're going to burn.
I did all that I could.
So now I go in there.
Write it down, Pinchy.
Cracks his like neck a little bit.
I'm going to kind of just stand ready. Actually, I
Yeah.
won't light the Molotov yet.
I'm gonna squeeze by you, Dash. Hopefully you don't mind.
But I'm supposed to.
And then he just kind of like sidesteps.
Excuse me. Ha!
Come on, guys.
The best bit is he just disappeared into darkness for me.
All right.
Oh God.
So yeah, you're
Oh
gonna.
no.
It's just gonna look at there. He's gonna look around and just be like,
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. I'm just gonna start swinging.
So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Ha!
Poor Cobalt.
Reckless attack. Ah! You hear from inside the room.
Ha! Kill me, will you?
It's just kind of just stabbing this kobold.
I'm sorry. Oh, ow, ow.
Oh no.
Yeah, you get him, Pinchy.
Holy shit.
Logan, it's your turn.
Logan gets up from leaning on the box and sort of rolls his eyes and saunters past everyone, kind of like pushing his way through, and he just walks through the door and sees what's inside. And how far is that?
This one's good.
Points at the it's like crushing down with the glaive.
Yeah, and he looks at the guy that Pinchy's attack. Actually, I'll move here to get out of the way of the door. And he sees the dude who Pinchy's attacking and is like, "All right, time to die," and fires a shot at it.
Right at the head.
This Logan arc.
God.
He's
Oh.
so aggressive.
The weak spot's the head.
You will miss. As the kobold like ducks down.
Look, they're so dexterous. Good luck, everyone. And that's my turn.
Jeez.
Logan, are you okay?
Dad arc. I don't like you.
Logan, we really need to sit and talk later.
God, what is wrong with you? All right, well, I'm sad now.
Buddy, it's your turn.
Or your dad is like this Pinchy.
I don't want to burn the kobold, man. I'm gonna drop the Molotov cocktail for now. I'm just gonna drop it to the side and I'm gonna rush in there. I have 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll go right in front of the big guy.
Okay.
As I kind of come to him, I'm gonna look to my right and go, "Little wolf man," and then a robot fella in the back corner. Run this way, and then
He looks down at you.
That was you?
yeah, you're about to see why. And I'm gonna rage. Claws come out.
Sorry.
And I'm gonna start
Oh,
slicing
buddy.
his legs. I'm gonna start slicing his legs apart. I'm gonna do 3 claw attacks.
Let's do it.
You know what? Because that guy was. I'm doing reckless. This guy was. He mocked me. Reckless.
You just start attacking him like crazy.
Just gets his knee, just slicing it apart.
18, 11. All right, that's 29 points of damage.
Hot dang.
I look up and go, "Come on, give me your best." I'm just gonna stand there like open.
Scar in mouth. Come on, come on.
All right, Hellebore, it's your turn.
Excuse me, Amity. Excuse me, honey. Bye-bye.
Oh. Yeah, he's not above killing the kobold. He'll
What?
he'll cast firebolts at the kobold.
That'll
I
miss.
Okay, pardon me again. Whoop.
Squeeze that back.
Bye. Bye.
I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze that back. Okay, so this half ogre kind of like looks over down at Buddy and just
You're pretty good.
and is then going to attack. Oh, give me 1 second. Which one do we want? Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna see he pulls out this strange like metallic mace. And you'll notice it is heavily barbed. So he'll go in and that'll be 22.
It hits.
But it will lower your damage. It'll only be 3 points of damage.
Yeah, because I'm raging. Nice.
All right, and then we'll strike again, and we'll activate critical surge, transforming this into a critical hit. So that'll be 23 points of damage that he just slams down upon you.
Okay. Is that half down to 11 now?
It is. It will be. It will be half down to 11. And you'll just kind of watch as it will give him a boost of inspiration, ready to strike again. Seeing that you're just barely taking it, he looks down over at you. What kind of response are you giving to this creature?
Like wide-eyed, just kind of mouth open, like teeth kind of gnawing at his own lips. Come on, I can take it. It's the first time I felt alive in days.
Action surge. Both will. Oh, actually, no. This is. I should have been rolling advantage because you did reckless. I'm gonna re-roll these two. So that's gonna be a 17.
Can I use my Wait, it's 17, isn't it not correct?
No, it's 17 because of the rage. It would have to 17.
I meant I've got the once per day I can change a roll. Can I change his 28 into the 18 that I rolled? So that it would still hit, but he wouldn't do the crit.
Okay, yep. That'll just be 15 points of damage then, which means we're reducing that down to 7.
Nice.
So yeah, you'll just kind of like do a sidestep as the mace goes down, and then one more hit. 20, which will be 7. Yeah, 7 points of damage. And just for good measure, I'm gonna re-roll the other two, make sure they weren't crits. Yeah. They weren't, and we're good to go. Okay, so yeah, he's just slamming you down with this vicious mace, just hitting you as hard as he can. I'm just checking one thing real quick. Yep. The viciousness it gives him the mace effectively has a 3x critical rate because of the vicious modifier. All right.
Get him!
Screams out, and then you're just gonna hear as this droid starts coming in. This droid, I believe, yes, is going to attack. Blade arm, 12, turns to 6. And then will do a defected multi-attack, which means they attack again, but at disadvantage. With your reckless attack, this will just be a normal attack, which will miss. Dash, it's your turn. Dash. Oh, gotcha.
Dodger, you're muted. Just a fire.
No! Dash will go in finally, run for all this shit over here. Sorry, everybody kept bumping into me while we were going in and out. It took me a minute. And I will I'll attack this guy.
All right.
How long does Bless last?
It's you're maintaining concentration. I believe it's 10 minutes, right?
Bless is
okay.
Yes.
Oh, 1 minute. Sorry.
Okay, so it's definitely down.
Yes, I would say. Yeah, that's fair to say. I would say it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down at the end of your round.
Okay, I attack with Dave. Beep.
Who are you attacking?
14 hit. The big guy. Big guy.
14 does hit. 8 points of damage.
Nice. And I'll hit again.
15 hits.
And
15 points of damage.
Damn. Big old smite.
Yeah. What? Wait, what?
What's going on?
It says I have no spell slots to
no
do
spells?
smite. But I haven't cast any spells. I don't think.
The only thing you cast is Bless and Zone of Truth. For some reason, your spells were at 0, so I put you back to 3. You can do it again.
You.
You're welcome. I don't remember.
Again.
You didn't cast any other spells. Nice. We love it. 3 points of damage. Good shit.
What is the other there?
That's if it's a fiend or undead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
If you hit me, you do 48.
No, I'll never hit you, dude. Okay, and I still have my bonus action, right? Sorry.
Correct.
It's been a while since
you're
you've
good.
done combat with this boy.
Yeah.
I'll put up my Shield of Faith as well.
One of them was better than a banana.
I like
It's
the
probably the kobold.
Good. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, you're down to. Let me just cast this for you. You're down to 1 spell. Okay. At the end of your round, as a legendary action, you're gonna watch as this half ogre turns over to you. You're attacking with the shield, and it's gonna turn his anger over at you and attack you twice with the great shard mace. 21. Ooh, let me double check this real quick.
With shield? I don't think it hits with shield.
I don't think so either. Oh yes, you don't have the shield of faith doesn't add to your. No, it does. +2, so you have chainmail 16, shield +2, defensive style +1, and a shield of faith, which means 21. It just meets your AC.
Shit. Okay, I take it.
But wait, was Dave a +2 shield or +1?
Let me double check here.
Or was
Dave.
he +1 shield, I think. Which is
Oh,
3 AC.
oh, yeah. This nope. You're nope. 1 second.
Oh, I think that makes
It is. So you are correct.
Nice.
It doesn't hit you.
Nice.
You're good. I'm gonna put you back
Smiles.
Kisses Dave.
Yeah, smooches Dave. Good boy.
Good boy. And then another attack. Wait, did I already do the other attack? I did not. Okay, 16 definitely doesn't hit. Isla.
Nope.
Does my
Okay,
bless
good
go
boy.
away on this round, or did it go away on dashes?
It went at the end of dashes, so your blesses.
Okay.
You are no longer blessed.
Okay, that's sad, but that's fine. All right, she's gonna come up here. 15. Oh dear. Oh, there's a lot going on, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, big boy scary, so it's 15 movement. She's gonna come up right here and start wailing away at big boy.
Yeah.
That will hit 5 points of damage.
Wow, I'm surprised at that hit.
Little sound.
Extra attack.
Oh.
Am I getting the +2 from rage?
The +2. Yeah, I meant to add that. Sorry.
Okay.
My apologies. I was trying to remember
You're
that
good.
because you don't have a rage bonus because you're technically not a barbarian. I have to create a custom effect for you.
Yeah, no, I get that. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Go ahead and make sure you hit end turn in the combat check.
Oh, my bad. I forgot.
You're good.
I forgot.
All right. So he's gonna look around like, okay. Jeez. So first we're gonna do a little cunning action to get the fuck out of here. So disengage. He just starts scrambling away. Like you're going for the swing. He's like dodging and ducking between your heads. And then he flicks you off while he's running away.
A little shit. Get the Molotov.
I love the idea that you put the Molotov down because of him, and because of him, you now want to grab it again.
And so so as he's disengaged, and he'll leap up to try and dive behind this table. As he does, you'll watch as his hand reaches out for the banana, puts it in his pocket, and will take out a blow dart, now benefiting from cover. And specifically over, I'm gonna say at Buddy, just starts going. So with his blow dart just goes in, and this is gonna be at advantage.
Yeah.
21.
It's.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Sorry, I was muted. I intercept.
Oh, that's okay. Go ahead and intercept. All right, 2 points, 1 point of
Not all of
damage,
it.
and I still need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Curses.
Isn't it half damaged and then reduced?
It's for reduce. Oh God, I fucking hate this. Okay, so yes, it would be 3, 4. Yeah, so no damage dealt. Sorry, I literally did the math formula like it reversed in my head. So yes, 0 points of damage. Thank you for that. Constitution saving throw is good. I'm just double checking one thing real quick. All right, you're good. You feel a poison trying to get into your system, and you shrug it off easily. And he's just like, what? And he just watches, like, behind the table, he's just putting in another needle, and he seems to be, like, dipping it in something. Getting ready.
Put him in?
You'll see. That's it. That's all he's got. Double checking something real quick. Nope, that's it. Looks up. He looks up at literally the shadow of Dash as this kobold looks up. This kobold's just staring up at you, like in awe a little bit. Hey, what's up?
Kind of getting hit a lot. Are you part of this or what?
Yeah. Could have been friends, you know.
Okay, we could still be friends.
No.
You don't have to do this.
All right, I'll try and spare you. And
I'm gonna kill that fucking kobold.
He's like, really sorry about this. And as he says that, his eyes just ignite in fire. And then he points behind you and manifests a wall of fire that just...
Oh my god! On his bum!
Oh,
What are you doing?
just batting there. And he's looking up and he said, I was losing the game.
Oh, God, dude.
Sweats.
All right. So I need... God, wall of fire is always weird. 60, 21 foot, direction. I have to see what direction it is. The wall appears. Each creature must take a dexterity save throw on a failed save. So I need dex saves from Logan, from Pinchy, from Buddy, and...
And Eric. No.
I have advantage because I can see it, right?
Yes. Oh, immediately just...
Wow.
What are you doing?
Just as the fire just ignites over him. 13 is insufficient, so 21 is good. Do you have evasion, Logan?
I think he should.
I think you should.
Jesse, you're muted. I don't know if
Jesse's
you know.
also
Sorry, I was
muted.
muted. Yes, I do.
All right, you take no damage from this. Yep, and then Pinchy's going to go ahead and make a saving throw as well. Also failing, so that'll be 26 points of fire damage to Pinchy.
And moi.
And 26 points of damage to Buddy. And then, yeah, that ogre's just dead. He's still, like, looking up at Dash as you just watch as the fire is just, like, reflecting on his eyes, looking up at Dash.
he sees this weird kind mania in this thing's face and is like, you remind me of somebody.
Actually, no. He's going to decide the fire is going to be on this side. Otherwise, he's going to be taking some hits. So he will. Actually, yeah. Well, I think that's what we'll do. And he just kind of looks up over at you, and he says, "You're not gonna hit me, right? I'm just gonna go get my things." Looks up at Dash.
I mean, you really messed up my friends here. I can't really let you go. I'm sorry.
But what if? And he just immediately begins scurrying away before you can slam.
Come on, man.
Right. This does provoke opportunity of attacks.
I'm taking that.
Yeah, I'll attack.
That misses.
Well,
Okay. I have to move everything.
That hits. So you'll hit him in the back of the head with a shield. He just kind of turns over and stops for a moment. staring over at you. A frown falls over this kobold's face.
I told you, man. I gave you a shot. We could have been friends.
I'm also going to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
Ooh, all right.
Nice.
So the wall of fire just immediately just dissipates from there.
You
Ooh,
can smell
hell
burnt
yeah.
hair from me.
Steps back, starts just getting everything they can. Just immediately, you're just gonna watch as this one is just trying to grab all of the stuff into their bag.
Get that one. That one's has some good credits over there.
Eli.
Yeah, I'm going to gonna cast Heat Metal
Okay.
on Amity,
Okay.
and I'm going to lean down and whisper, Amity, activate Night Protocol.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
And I'm going to step into the room.
Could that have been audible for me? Would that have been
Yes.
audible, Snake? He just looks at you like,
Yay.
Amity.
Amity
Sorry, go ahead.
will look over at Hellebore and just go,
Night night.
Oh.
I need to be able to see to move Amity, but I'm gonna move. Thank you. I'm going to move here next to Logan. And I'm gonna have Amity go for the nearest fleshy target. Just walk towards them.
okay. Give me 1 second, please. I have to, there's a couple of things happening here. Did you cast the spell Heat Metal yet?
No, it's not on my. I don't know how to update my.
Oh, I see. You're gonna update that through D&D Beyond.
Then, yeah,
And then we'll change it later. So that's going to be one of 2 second level spells, Heat Metal. Let me just see how we're going to do this. You can see any creature in physical contact with the object with 2d8 fire damage when using spells. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action there if you use it. Yeah, that works. And I don't think that would deal any damage to Amity because Amity is a robot. So, nice move. Yeah, go ahead and control Amity. Where would you move Amity?
I believe I have 5 more feet of movement, so
That'll be
there.
it. Yep. Okay. And then when you're ready, go ahead and end turn. She looks at who cast the fire, and as Buddy's like going, hey, like I'm gonna kill that kobold, and Pitchy just kind of looks past Buddy and it just mutters under their breath,
Not if I kill them first.
and then you'll just watch as their wings just and just with a huge just dive over will go in with the glaive crashing down upon the kobold.
Yes.
Recklessly, that hits, and that hits, dealing 20 points of damage. Logan.
Buddy, where did you drop your Molotov cocktail?
It's back on the crate.
Yeah, Logan brushes himself off after having avoided the flames and marches back into this room.
I forgot
What
that he
can't-
literally didn't get burned at all.
Yeah, he just dodged it.
I am
Marches back here, uses his bonus action to grab the Molotov,
Okay.
and then, let's see, what is my
If you drink the Molotov, I swear to God.
25, 20, all right, yeah, I can make that happen. And then marches back over to here, over to here, and is it lit or not?
I technically said I didn't like it.
Does Buddy have a cigar hanging out of his mouth?
Yeah, do you have a cigar, buddy?
Sure, yeah, I imagine he would.
he might still be a
Logan-
little crispy from the fire he just got hit with, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Logan
Maybe
True,
someone's
yeah,
first
I just
on
got a
fire.
flame on my cheek.
All right.
Yeah, Logan like lights it on your fur, and then, without a word and like just the bitterest, angriest face, tosses it. I assume right here for an attempt to get maximum damage on both of them.
Okay, sounds good. So you just kind of throw and you just watch the table ignites. Both kobolds are like, what? Come on! And then I'm gonna go and roll some dex saves. Good and not good. So this one is going to take. You'll watch as like the flames like whiplash back, dealing 3 points of fire damage. And this, so this table is just currently. Let me go ahead and just get that. Yeah, you're gonna watch as this thing just. They're like, ah! Just like scurrying back.
Question for you as well.
Yes.
Are these kegs full?
You don't know that. You'll have to check.
Logan uses the remaining 5 feet of his turn to walk over here and
with a
test and see.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, so you test by like opening the.
He just opens one and looks.
Oh
to
yeah,
see
they're
if
full. They're full of ale.
Yeah, he grabs a flask and he like looks back at the others and holds it underneath. I'll spend the rest of my turn filling a flask with booze.
All right. That ends your round.
Isla is exasperated.
Buddy.
I don't care about the attack opportunity. I'm going in. I've got an enemy. I'm gonna rush down here beside. Is that in the flame or is it beside the flame?
Besides the flame, you're good. The droid will go over and just strike over. That'll be a 26 to hit. Actually, from Reckless, I'm gonna check if it's a crit. It was a crit. So
it would Reckless still kick in though, because it's now my turn.
You're correct. You are absolutely correct. That would be 6 points of damage.
I am going to look at him, the kobold in front of me, and I'm going to make a grapple check. I'm going, yeah, you like cooking things, do you? Me too.
Oh no!
But the two barbarians
my
just
God.
really hate
I have
him.
advantage.
Yep. All right, let's see how we do. That's going to be a acrobatics. Yep, you grab on. How you doing?
And I'm moving him into the fire. I'm holding him in there like a marshmallow.
Okay, so that'll be
Yo, that's messed up, dude.
Yeah,
2 points of fire damage.
I don't think I can do anything else on my turn, so I'm just gonna hold him there.
What? Hellebore, you're hearing the screams of a kobold.
Reminds me of prison. Okay, I want to wrap this up kind of quick.
You're the one screaming.
Yes. Hey, Dodger, do you still got Eugene, like, on your shoulder? Because I think you're the one that had Eugene last.
No,
I
you
still have Eugene.
Oh, you do? I thought you had
sure.
Eugene because you were like, "Can you give me a hand?" You made that joke, remember?
Yeah, I got it back from Mila, and then I gave it to Dash because
Understood.
we were going down to, like, this is just for flavor.
Right.
All right, I want to finish this up quick, and this seems like the safest place to try this. He'll reach into his book, and a familiar yellow vial pops out. Oh, this'll work. Hey, Eugene! And you see him toss the yellow vial over to Eugene, who's sitting on Dash's shoulder. Eugene will then get a little syringe in his hand, and he will plunk that syringe right into Dash's neck. Get, End of my turn. I sit on the box.
Oh, sick.
So you are going to feel this surge of haste, and because I know exactly what you did, I'm going to go ahead and just roll this for flavor. You take 2 points of radiation damage, Dash,
Okay.
as the serum surges through your body.
I've never been hasted in D&D before. I need to read it.
Clean up for us. You're even tankier now. You should have 24 AC with that now.
I do.
20. Oh yeah, 24. Yep. Okay, so that's gonna end there. This one's just gonna look over and just swing and a miss, swing and a miss. Dash, you're hasted. Your speed is doubled.
I am.
Your AC is increased by 2. And if you take the attack action, you can attack an additional time.
So that means I attack 3 times now?
Correct.
Let's go, baby.
You also have advantage on deck saves.
Oh, yeah, that too.
A 22, a 15.
Oh, you're
Those
attacking
hit
the
so
robot.
far?
I'm sorry. I thought you were going up to the kobold for
I
some reason.
am. I'm not anywhere near them.
That will be 13, 9, and you can attack again. Yep, that hit all hits. 13, 9, 21, 21, 11, 33.
I'll save that last spell slot.
Oh, damn.
Um,
Oh, nice. That's a lot of damage.
You're just,
Ooh.
just crunching into this.
I feel pretty good. I don't. Oh shoot. Is there anything I can do with my bonus action? Oh, I'll bonus action knock it prone.
Let's go.
What is that again? How do I do that?
Go ahead and make a athletics check.
Ugh, an 11.
It's gonna try and get out of the way. Yep, it stays stalwart.
Okay, that's my turn.
Be sure to
Turn.
select. Yeah, Isla.
I'm gonna punchy this robot.
Okay.
Punchy. I can't hit anything today.
That misses.
Yeah, I figured as much.
That
Let's
hits,
go
though.
Again. Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Should I though? You know what? Fine. She's gonna flurry of spirits for another. What?
Oh, make sure when you're currently in you got your arms, correct?
Yes.
Make sure you're attacking with your spiritual strike so it uses your wisdom.
Oh! I didn't know that there was a difference.
that's why you were
there.
rolling bad.
That is why I was rolling bad. Oh, that makes me sad.
That's okay.
Should I just re-roll that or?
I mean, you already hit with all of them before,
Oh,
so
I guess so.
Yeah. So yes, that hits. We'll do 9, and yeah. How do you dispatch of the robot?
She'll just, I guess, she punches with her fist. She'll just like sidestep dash a little bit and then go straight through the face. And then she's gonna go ow, 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 and like shake out her fist like ow, 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 ow.
So 1, 2. You do have an additional attack because of flurry of blows.
I do. Okay, hold up. She's gonna go 1, 5, 10, 15.
Buddy's gonna hold the kobold over to you.
No, she's gonna punch the other one. She's gonna walk by. She doesn't want anything to do with that. She's gonna walk by.
The money!
That'll hit 10 points of damage.
Excellent. And that is my turn.
He's looking over. He's trying to like some of the slips that are there that can be cashed out for credits. It's just trying to bat out, but the fire is just completely ignited. And this guy's pissed, so he's just like, and he just like starts running over. He opens the door, and before he leaves into the other side, he's just gonna over at Isla.
Oh, great.
19 to hit.
That hits.
All right, Isla, I need you to please make a Constitution saving throw.
He's such a little bastard.
Is this poison?
Oh wait, you're immune to that, aren't you?
No.
Oh.
I'm not immune to that.
Then yes, it is poison.
Great.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh, yes, because you're frail. I forgot about this.
I am frail. This is the first time it's coming up.
Yes, Isla has a special character trait, frailty. She gets disadvantage on all Constitution saving throws against disease and poison.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, no.
We love that for me.
What?
We love that for me.
It makes sense, but still.
So you are poisoned as the oil of Tadget surges into your body. You'll actually watch as your veins begin to get exposed and darkened. And then you're going to see a little red light on this door just to signalize that it's locked.
Well, hate that.
Burning alive. Let me just see here real quick. Is there a... Nope, there sure as hell isn't. Give me a second. Okay, awesome. You're gonna watch as this kobold is like burning the fire, looking at you. Staring up now at Buddy. You'll see him mutter some sort of incantation, and then grow into a medium-sized creature. He's going to attempt to break out of this grapple again, but this time at advantage.
Bring it on, little man.
We will take the first roll of 6. You got a 27. Who would you like to?
All the size you like.
Who would you like to inspire?
Isla, so she can try and break that poison if she can.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right. God damn. So that didn't work out. Yeah, he's still grappled and can't move. Eli, it's your turn. And takes another D4 points of damage because he's being held into the fire.
Does he need to make a Constitution saving throw to see if he maintains enlarge?
Yes, he does. Let's go ahead and find out. He's good.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I just love the imagery of him growing and then shrinking like a harmonic, what do we call it?
Okay, Eli, it's your turn.
Okay, Eli's gonna walk forward, hands in his pockets, as Amity also walks forward. Can she reach anything within 40 feet?
Let's find out. Yes. This kobold right here who's burning alive.
Is there anyone else who isn't already being grappled?
Nope.
Okay, well then.
There is the other kobold, but they ran through the door.
Okay, yeah,
I can let go of a grapple as a free action, right?
Yes.
If you
I mean,
want it.
No, can Amity also walk over and grapple? Because she wants to walk over and put her hands right around his little neck. Or, I'm sorry, his medium-sized neck.
I'll just hold his legs if you want. You can have the neck.
This is fucked, but yes.
Holy shit. This
I
poor
love her messed
kobold,
up.
what the
I love
fuck?
our murder
Messed
doll.
up.
I like to think the next scene is going to be us cutting to therapy. 2 years from the line.
You can't make me go to therapy. I'm a doctor.
All right. You've commanded a grapple, so let's see what that's going. We're going to do athletics. That's going to be 17 versus his advantage athletics. Yep. Birds will immediately take 2d6 points of damage from the... Yeah, and I'm going to say... Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Messed up.
And as you're holding, you're just going to hear... Until the life just evacuates from his burning body.
It's like so terrifying as a burning table.
And
as
as
this
the
little
light
girl steps up.
As the lights go out, Amity just says night night.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Here, homie. I got you.
You're welcome, fan artists.
Night night.
Thank you.
All right.
I let go. I'm good.
Oh, I...
Good night.
Pinchy.
Where is he? Where's the other one?
Through that door.
He got away.
And you're gonna watch. He's like, as he tries to open the door, and the door's locked, and just starts attacking at the door.
Oh my god, he crit!
So that'll be a 15, a 25. That doesn't grant inspiration because it obviously attack, but he's trying to break through, and you'll just see these giant gashes through the metal door.
Here's Pinchy.
Someone help me break this down.
Logan.
Oh my god. Logan takes his newly filled flask of ale and walks over here, and he's like, "Get out of the way!" I would like to try lock picking the door.
Yes.
Come on, lockpick. This is the time. Is it just thieves' tools?
Yeah, thieves' tools. It'll be a quick thieves' tools. So you're just trying to like do a quick hack.
Oh no.
Does that count as my action? Lockpicking?
Action or bonus action?
I'd like to use it as a bonus action, and my action to shoot this guy in the face.
All right, roll at disadvantage. Control click, please.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. He's just pointing this gun and he's just trying to duck down. That will hit. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. He ducks down as the sharp bullet just barely misses his horns. All right. I believe that ends your round.
Yep.
Buddy.
I'm gonna rush over towards him. Running around.
Oh, my apologies. It does hit him. The 15.
Well.
And how do you dispatch? He goes, uh-oh, and he just like point blank just shoot him in the head.
Yeah, Logan just blasts him in the face and then turns around to the group and goes, "Problem solved," and then takes a swig.
And yeah, his body's just gonna fling down over there. Definitely dead. And that's going to end the encounter.
I'm gonna walk straight over to his body and I'm gonna loot that banana.
Okay. Specifically the banana.
Just the banana. I'm gonna take it and just unwrap it and eat it. Sit over in the corner.
Oh my god.
That was a lot.
Logan's just gonna walk through the next room.
The fire's still burning on the table.
Amity just standing in the glow.
She's so menacing.
Nighty night.
Just standing there. Right. Logan walks in the room. Inside, it appears to be there seems to be a couple of computer hookups. These chairs are specifically for more of a virtual reality simulation. If you'd like to go ahead and sit there and vibe for.
Are they recliners?
Yes.
Yeah, Logan only sees it as a recliner and he sits in it and he leans back and keeps drinking.
All right. You guys are all out of initiative.
Dash still got the zoomies for a few more seconds.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Dash like turns around to look at Piper and his eyes are fucking dilated. He's like, "What did you give me? What was that?"
It's a little bit of stib, you know.
Piper, you've got to tell me before. I'm freaking out.
Don't worry, it'll wear off in a few seconds.
And then you immediately become lethargic.
I need to sit down. He sits down right here.
Pet.
Is this a ladder?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Is there like a hatch here?
All
at the
it
top?
is just a ladder to the top of this shelving. It doesn't take you up anywhere.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
There's more carpets. He points to the corner.
I'm good.
Can I hear anything on the other side of this door?
Give me a perception check.
Oh my god, I didn't even see there was a door there.
You can't hear anything from the other side.
will.
Pinching!
Sorry, continue, Eli?
Is there any light coming from beneath?
Yes, yes, there. Well, I guess you could like get really close and see. Yeah, there's light coming from underneath.
No shadows.
Nope, just light.
I'll crack it a hair if it opens.
As you try to crack it open, it immediately just like it automatically opens up to its full. And you'll see this like tiny hallway with metal grating underneath.
I'll poke my head in just a smig, just to look down and then back out.
All right, that's what you see.
Now close the door.
Okay. Who just shot?
Buddy, you're here now.
Yeah. What
Turn
you
on the vibration function, please.
Wait, what is that?
It's one of them relaxation chairs.
Oh my god, they're being stupid. I'll be back.
I'm gonna go
Turn
look at
on
the
the
monitor to see if
vibration.
it is.
You'll immediately recognize it as a virtual reality chair.
Can I put any input in to for him to see something?
Absolutely, if you'd like to. It will interject a couple of cables within his back currently because he's leaned back.
Do I feel that?
Well, only if he. So the way this works is for people who will actually build ports upon themselves so that they can go into a virtual reality simulation
like
within
a
their
Matrix
mind.
kind of situation.
Yeah, exactly. But if you do it, all it's just gonna do is just like hit him. You'll feel a pinch, and then you'll get like an error sound because you're not compatible with the chair.
Okay. If I can realize that, I won't bother.
Okay.
I'm gonna look back and go.
It's a virtual reality chair, mate. It's not what you think.
So
We
it,
could
it
probably.
it doesn't vibrate.
I mean, it can make you feel like you're vibrating, maybe. What we could do is if we unplug this thing, put it back on the ship. I'll put it in my observatory room.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
Pinchy, come here. Help me take this back to the ship.
So we're done here.
And he starts like unfastening the chair.
We'll just unplug it, but we can we'll get it back when we leave.
Okay.
Come on.
As you look on the screen, you will see a program was currently paused but activated. The program's name is Return to Goblin 7.
That's a me reference. Yeah, baby!
Put it back.
No, play it. Play it.
Put it back.
Don't put it back.
What is Return to Goblin? 7.
Piper
Video
wins
game,
this.
I think.
Play it.
You're not compatible.
Holy shit.
How do I become compatible?
You'll notice the program location is that of a goblin's head with red spiky hair on top of their head.
How do we make it compatible?
You've got to get modded up, but here's the thing, mate. You don't want to do that, right? I think, right, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist, everyone knows this, but I do believe that if you were to hook yourself up to the virtual reality, they actually download all your memories, and they keep them on a big old database back at their center.
Oh, well, I'm drinking to forget them, so that's a no-go for me, pal. Pinchy, what if you just shake this violently, and then it becomes one of those chairs?
Pinchy walks up to you solemnly, gently placing a hand upon your shoulder.
Logan, we need to talk. About your efficiency, you're sitting on the chair. If you get up, I can lift it easier.
Oh, yes, no, okay. Logan, like, sort of falls out of it.
All right, there we go. Now you're thinking.
Can I check what's on the table?
Yes, you can. So as you begin hearing the grinding of metal as Pinchy's trying to rip the chair out of the installed area, let's see so you're looking around this table?
Yeah, I just want to see what kind of stuff is here. It looks like a bunch of scrolls and like vials, so he's interested.
All right. So as you begin to look around this area, and kind of, you're kind of like doing a check of the entire room, correct?
Yeah.
You find a variety of goodies. Specifically, there seems to be in some of these chests a series of various chemical mixtures and alchemical ingredients. In this room, you will find 520 credits worth of alchemical ingredients.
Oh, let's go!
Holy shit.
Yeah, baby!
There is a lot of drugs in here.
Are these are these like gold and silver bars?
Double checking real quick. Yes. They are valued at 515 credits.
Buddy, grab those. Wait, I have a bag
Hold
of
on.
holding.
I have a really big morality issue with taking smuggled goods.
I don't.
I don't. I will
Then
add
that
it
would
to
make
your
you a smuggler.
alchemical ingredients pocket. So currently you have 820 credits of alchemical ingredients on you.
Thank you.
All right. I'll take these, but the money only goes to taking down bad guys. That feels morally balanced.
As I'm putting the bricks into my bag.
So like you could reason that, buying us better equipment is helping take down bad guys, right?
Yeah, but I'd take that equipment off if we have to fight someone who's morally grey.
Buddy, you currently have 1,265 credits.
God damn.
It's a lot of money.
Also, assorted credits on here. Give me 1 second. On the table.
Are you updating that, by the way, or should I update that?
I'm updating it.
Okay.
576 credits are scattered on the table.
Ooh, I'll take those.
You're at 1,576 credits.
Oh.
You will also find the following magical items.
Oh shit!
As you scatter around, a +1 wand of the War Mage.
God damn.
And the potions you immediately recognize. One's a potion of mind reading. The other is a potion of thunder resistance. And then you will find, and I swear this was not me trying to insert my Kickstarter, a pole of angling.
Dash!
We're on the right planet for that one.
Yeah.
There's a fishing pole in here.
Stands up. Slowly walks over.
It looks like a 10-foot pole until you say the command word. And it deploys into a fishing rod.
Fishing rod.
What is going on in this room?
There's a lot of drugs in here.
As you watch as you're just putting it all in your inventory.
Yep, there's a lot of drugs in here.
Yeah, there's a lot of drugs in here.
watch him,
Dash
like,
just watches
shoveling it
him
into
like
his
just
bag.
shove everything in the bag.
Are you taking all the magic items, Elabor?
Yes.
All right, you've gained a wand of the War Mage +1. You have gained a potion of mind reading. You have gained a potion of thunder resistance. And you have gained a pole of angling dash.
Sick.
Oh, Dash, think
Um,
fast.
I throw the hat over to him, the one that's on the table. Big old cowboy hat.
Oh my god. What do I roll to catch that?
Oh, just go ahead and do a dexterity check.
Good, I'm really good at those.
You'll catch it. You're like it stumbles in your hand a little bit, but you catch it.
I put on the hat.
All right, so now you need to commission Dash with a cowboy hat.
Yeah, just cost you money.
Fantastic.
That's
Aw.
that's
Minus
the rules.
IRL credits.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks so
Yeah.
much. Thanks so much.
It looks cute, but covers up your fluff. Goes
Well,
back to shoveling drugs into the bag.
I want to wait. Does Channel Divinity use a spell slot? No, it's just I just have a certain number of times that I can do them per long rest, right?
Once, correct. Or twice,
I
excuse
can only
me.
I was gonna say I think I can do it more than once now.
Yeah. At one point it was once. Actually, no, it is once. You can that's Channel Divinity sucks because you can only do it once. What you can do is lay on hands, divine sense, and harness divine power. Those are all different abilities you have, but your Channel Divinity you can only use once. It's pretty lame. I think they're gonna fix that in the revision, but yeah.
I think you get it 2 uses at level 6, I think.
Why did it say?
I think that's cleric. I don't think that's paladin.
Oh, that's cleric. You're absolutely right. It's cleric. Yeah.
Okay. I was talking about a different thing, so I'm less fucked up about this now.
Okay. Are you talking about divine sense?
Yes.
Yes, you have 2 more uses of those.
Fantastic. I was like, there is no fucking way I can only use divine sense once. Okay. I would like to use my special eyes, my brand, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Because I sensed a thing down here before.
Yes.
And so I'd like to take a peep around and see if that thing is still down here.
Okay. So it says
or if I can figure out what direction it is in.
It is through this wall.
We've got to break through the wall.
Yeah, Dash will kind of like slowly walk towards this wall. Is there, does it seem like there might be do I see any seams or anything, like a hidden door?
It's a metal wall, so you're free to do an investigation check. Nah.
Hey, Logan.
Yes.
I think there might be a way to get through this wall.
Oh?
Can you come look over here with me? I'm having trouble figuring out if I'm going crazy.
What's the magic word?
Dash will make a face. Logan, can you please come help me?
Logan, like, guffaws. Like, ha! Wrong magic word.
As Pinchy is like, you're hearing the grinding metal of Pinchy just unplugging the chair, just like as it's squeaking as he's holding it. Pinchy's just gonna turn over to Logan and just say, "Since we're friends, I just want to let you know you're bumming everyone out." And then he starts dragging the chair as this loud, awkward screech is just echoing through the room. "I'll be right back. Just going to the ship." As he's just dragging this chair
Watch
out.
it on the stairs. Don't break it.
No promises. And you just hear this.
Both Eli and Amity watch, just track him slowly as he drags it past.
He gives you a nod.
Logan looks around and is like, was he talking to me?
Yeah.
Just
said
so
your
his Dash
name.
says.
Also, buddy,
Look,
come here. Let me
whatever I
patch you
sensed
up.
before, I think it's through this wall. I don't know if there's like a lever or something or...
Okay. Logan stands up and like waddles over to you. He's like, all right, point to where it is.
He'll point.
He points at the wall.
Logan holds his hand out. And kind of like keeps holding his hand out to you, Dash.
Like to hold hands?
I mean, you can try to hold his hand, but his hand is just held out.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Where's my flask?
He'll hand him his flask.
Thank you. And he puts it back in his coat and then goes to the crack that you were talking about or whatever you were talking about. And I'll investigate.
All right. Investigation check, please. He'll start feeling up the wall a little bit. It's just a wall.
It's just a wall.
Maybe there's another way around.
There was another door back there.
Well, glad we had this talk. Logan goes and sits down.
Hey, buddy. You look a little singed.
Yeah.
You want me to pet you? You want to pet me? You want me to pet you up a little bit, bud?
With what?
Bandages?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
What did you think I was gonna pet you up with?
Drugs.
Mate, you carry all sorts.
He pulls an arm out of his bag. What do you mean?
Yeah. Just a vanilla bandage, please.
Okay, he puts the arm back in his bag.
I used my med kit on Buddy twice. Roll 2 hit dice, bud.
Oh shit. Okay.
Heal for that much. Also add your con mods to both of those.
Yeah.
Also, just in the future, you can, on your character sheet, go to hit dice. There's a little cog next to it. If you click that, you can make your rolls
Ooh.
there.
Okay.
But for now, I will manually reduce 5 hit dice.
5?
Or drop you to 5, excuse me.
Okay, yeah.
So that your
19.
con mod is 2. So, oh, you said 19? Well, that works.
19 health.
Woo!
There you go, bud. You look a little better.
Yeah, appreciate it. That's very kind.
He pats your head.
I'll kick open the chest.
I'll just touch the rest of the room here just to make sure.
So everything I said was under the assumption
that was
you all
everything.
were yes. Yeah, so sorry. I should have put more in the. I'm kidding.
Yeah, you cheaped out on us with thousands and thousands of credits and items.
Here, buddy, take this
For
one.
killing 2 kobolds.
He hands Buddy the potion of lightning resistance.
Thunder resistance.
Thunder resistance, sorry.
Thunder resistance. Thunder and lightning are
Okay,
2
appreciate
different damage types.
I'm so sorry. I know I gotta go give a potion to the only man I trust with it.
Give me 1 second, 'cause I thought I dragged it, but I guess I didn't. 1 moment, please.
Okay.
See, what's really scary is I can tell if that was Dodger or if that was Summer. That was Dodger did the same voice for.
It was
for
not
Coco.
me.
I know it wasn't you. It sounded like Coco.
Hi there.
And then do your
It's a
Coco
good
voice.
We can trade off Coco weeks, yeah.
Yeah, it's me, Coco.
Me, Coco.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I didn't like that. I didn't like
Yeah,
that.
there
It
we
was
go.
too similar. I didn't
Same
like that
brain
one
cell.
bit. Oh
To
god!
play a 2-headed ogre together.
In Coco.
Named Coco.
It's Co and Co.
Perfect.
Elabor will start to head over to Eli, though. Eli!
He looks over. He looks tired.
I'm sorry to bug you, but I have something for you because you're the only person in the group I trust with it.
What do you find?
A mind reading potion.
He blinks. I'm sorry.
A mind reading potion. Lets you read minds. You're the only person here I trust to use that in like a good scenario.
Yeah, all right. I'll go ahead.
He extends it over Amity.
I'll take it and he'll put it in a bag. What else do you find?
We found some money, some drugs, a potion of thunder resistance, a wand, a fishing rod. Buddy found some gold and silver bars.
Is there any particular reason Pinksy just walked out of here with a chair?
I don't know, but it had Return to Goblin on it, and that's pretty sick.
He really likes the chair, I think. Eli, you open that door, right? I'll, like, point to the door right above us.
Yeah, it's a long hall filled with other doors.
Okay.
That's why I've been standing here. I didn't see anyone,
Yeah.
but I don't know who else is back there.
Okay, that's definitely where we need to go next then. If we can, like, look back toward the door. If we can round everybody up again.
Oh no, I don't like that he's rolling.
Me neither.
There was a guard right outside the door. There it is.
Oh, that's probably for Pinchy dragging the thing down.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Why did we tell him to bring it back to the ship? Why did we do that? Oh no!
Well,
Holy
That's so
shit.
good. That's so good.
I love that in character we have no idea this is happening.
well,
Get him, Pinchy.
Did
I'm
you fucking
stressed.
kill someone and then get out, dude?
Just drag the body back in here, Pinchy. You know that. You
No,
Just
put the
drag
body
it
on the
back in,
ship.
dude.
All right.
Did he kill him? I need to know these things.
You
I
don't.
mean, there's no way a guard was gonna kill Pinchy, dude.
Oh no.
Pinchy 100% killed a guard out there.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, Pinchy.
No, Jesus Christ.
All right, Pinchy, let's go.
She's going for his own little adventure. Oh my god.
Can we have a one shot of Pinchy's day out? I need this as a one shot later.
We don't know him.
All right. Rolls have been made.
Okay. Well,
I just know people are going to be watching this VOD later, probably in chat right now as well, and are like, I can't believe no one is going to stop him. We literally don't know.
We don't know. We don't know that, you know. He had a chair. It's fine. He was probably hitting them with the chair. He's a strong, independent bug.
Anyways.
That back room.
So we gonna keep going?
Yeah.
Hey, how does one shake a poison? Asking for a friend. Friend is me.
Oh,
I'm
oh
dying.
my god.
Just watching his eye
Yeah,
just
where
like
are you?
off the ground.
Have you been on the ground this whole time?
Hey.
Wait.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that happened.
Oh shit! I didn't either. What's
And the poison will then leave your
Wait,
body.
I can't hear
That's a
anything if anyone's
restoration on
saying
her.
something. I feel so alone.
Can't hear anyone?
Or actually, I'll save
Hold on,
that
I don't
spell
think
slot.
she can't hear anyone. She can't hear anyone.
It's 5 lay on hands to get rid of poison. Is that right?
Wait, can you not hear me?
Oh, okay.
Yes, we can.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
But we
It's
but
just Masay that's
yeah,
broken.
okay.
And Joe, apparently.
Oh.
Good night, everybody.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
Oh, wait, can you not hear me at all?
Half,
can hear you.
half the people
Hello?
can't hear.
Oh, wait. Okay, hi.
I hear
hi,
people
I'm
again.
here.
Okay.
Hey,
That
there we
was
go.
weird.
Oh my god, I was like, did I say something wrong? No one's answering
Yeah,
me.
I didn't know. You were like, how long does it take for poison to wear off? And it went completely silent. And I was like, wow, this is a
Am I dead now? Is
Yeah,
that
you're
what's
okay.
happening?
Yeah, I
Oh,
literally
sorry.
ran over
Oh,
and
no,
was
sorry.
asking a bunch of questions.
I apologize. No, you are poisoned for 24 hours.
Yeah, so
Oh.
Dash
Are you
Dash has gone over to her. Can I get rid of poison with the 5 points of lay on hands, or do I need to use lesser restoration?
Nope. Spend 5 HP from lay on hands, and that purges the poison.
I will do that.
And so it is done. The poison has been purged from Isla's system.
Yeah, Dash ran over and was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize. Are you okay?
It's fine. I'm fine. Isla definitely was like trying to look like it wasn't bothering her / she wasn't poisoned and trying her best to like straight face it. but she's
fine.
like pale and sweating.
Right.
And then as soon as it like alleviates, she's just like I'm fine.
Oh, no.
It just sucked a little bit, that's all.
Here, do you want to lean
Thank
on
you.
me for a bit, or?
Hello? Am I alone again? Oh my
Oh,
god.
no, I can hear you. Hello?
On a dark desert highway.
I'm crying.
Masay!
Hi. I'm gonna go ahead and edit the channel and see if we can't fix this. One moment, please.
Yeah, good idea.
All right, how about now?
Hello.
Yeah,
I'm
so
fine.
good now.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Hello?
me too.
Hello.
Good
Are we-
old Discord.
Hello.
Are we all good? Can we
Yes.
all see
Yeah,
each
we're
other
good.
now?
We're good.
Poggers!
Okay. Yeah, Dash will be like, if you need to lean on me for a bit, I'll stay with you.
Thanks, but I'm fine. She has too much pride. She's
Sure,
gonna
of
just,
course.
like, she's gonna straighten up as much as she can, which isn't much. She's definitely reeling, but she's gonna saunter on.
Okay.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Dash will poke his head in here. Is Logan still in there? Yeah.
Still
Hey,
sitting
I
at
think
the table.
There's a hallway over here. I think we're all gonna start looking over there.
Do you need me for that, or
Yes, we need you for that.
I'm not gonna bum you out?
Logan, look, we're just worried about you, okay?
Why are you worried about me? I'm doing fine. I shot him in the face, and he points to the kobold on the ground.
Yeah, that's the sort of stuff that makes me worried, to be honest.
What do you mean? He tried to set you all on fire. I saved your life.
I understand. I feel like you're checking out a bit on purpose.
What? I would never. I am 100% committed to this mission.
Dash will put a hand on his shoulder and like really earnestly look at him. I care about you, okay? I just want to make sure that you're all right.
Yeah, you'll notice Logan has not looked at you once.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm fine. Everything's okay. I'm fine.
Okay. Come on then. Let's get going.
Okay, great. Come on, let's get going.
You know, he just gets you to talk about your feelings. It's like natural.
Yeah, kinda.
Also, do we need to get you medicated? You seemed like that poison hit you real hard.
I'm fine.
I'm just saying I can get you a prescription if you want something.
It's gone. Dash took care of it.
Okay.
Oh, hey, gang. What's going on in here?
Sup,
We're waiting for you.
fucker? Stop being drunk.
I can't and I won't. Let's go, fucker. And he like continues to go to the rest of the group.
Dash will walk out and just kind of shrug at both of them and follow Logan.
As all that was happening, could I have salvaged any parts from this droid?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and make a tool check. This will take 1 hour.
Never mind.
No.
You can do a hatchet job if you'd like it to be quicker, but you will recover much less.
Yeah, I don't think we have the time. I'll do a hatchet job.
You want me to put it in the bag?
You can put it in the bag. If there is a bag of holding, you can put it in the
There's
bag.
not a bag of holding active.
I have a bag of holding I got from my
do you?
mama. Yeah.
Oh,
It's where all the boys are.
right. That's why I got rid of mine. Okay. Then, yeah, I'll shove it in the bag.
All right, we put it in the bag with the boys. I yell down into the boys. Hey, y'all, you take care of this, okay, boys?
Ah! You just hear. All you hear is just from the bottom of the bag. Just ah!
Good job. You're doing great down there, boys.
All right, I'm gonna put
How
Den.
big is that thing?
I don't know. It's my baby boys are in there. I think they're starting a garden in it. Honestly, it smells more like flowers every time.
Let me read this. 1d4.
It's kind of nice.
They're like making their own little rotting ecosystem in there.
One moment, please. Just making a note of what is going to be salvaged. Uh-oh! I got booted from my own game.
No!
I got booted
We
from
did
my
it.
own
Quickly
game.
check what's in the next room.
But the DM, only the player view got booted, not the
You
DM.
can't take action while the game is paused. Boo.
Yeah, I paused it. Yeah, I gotcha.
Quick thinking.
Gotcha, bitch. No, I was like signed out for some reason. I'm signing back in.
You fool!
I'm starting to think there's a problem with the internet.
No, there's no problem with the internet.
So there was a little bit of Al in there.
Yeah.
I heard the owl.
I kinda heard that
that's my
too.
nerd complaint.
Dude, I really want to. Do you know that one quote from Billy and Mandy where it's like, "You messed with the natural order"? I want to hear you do that in Owl's voice.
I don't. What, can you link me it?
Oh God, let me find the clip.
I will also let you know that if you do get enough VR chairs and you manage to configure all yourselves into it, Return to Goblin is a miniature fantasy adventure that you can go on. It's a game within a game, which means
Holy shit.
Yo.
Is it the same Return to Goblins that I remember?
oh no, I mean that was way back in the day. This is the
God
7th
damn it!
edition.
I just want to kill goblins.
So, well, there's definitely goblins to kill. There's definitely goblins to kill, but now there's an intricate story that has evolved over the past 7 editions.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
I miss Return to Goblin. That was so fun.
it's a fun little adventure. You get to choose your own character. And yeah, if you'd like to go ahead and do that, that would actually be a D&D session within a D&D session. Oh,
Amazing.
It got thunderous real quick. All right, we are back. I have unpaused.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was getting your thing, the
salvage bot.
The salvage bot. Yes, give me 1 second, please.
Have I told you guys about my current mic setup?
No.
No.
Do you guys like watch YouTube now?
Just in general?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, are you guys generally like mostly Twitch viewers, or do you watch a lot of YouTube?
I'm so worried about what you're gonna say.
I'm primarily YouTube. Yeah, I'm primarily YouTube.
So a lot of us, I think, lived through the era of I'm gonna wear a smaller and smaller and smaller microphone, hoping that no one sees it. Everyone's wearing lav mics, right?
Yes.
We've now moved in the completely opposite direction, where most people just sit there and hold a microphone.
Yes.
Yeah.
To the point that I watched a video the other day where someone had a lav mic taped to a normal microphone.
Oh my
But they were using the
God!
lav mic, but then pretending to use the microphone.
Yeah, he even pointed it out. He was like, I'm using the lav mic, but like in all of my other clips, I'm holding the mic. So
That's amazing.
I just taped it to the big microphone.
What's fucked is I know exactly what you're talking about, because there was a period of time where it's like nobody can see the mic. It's unprofessional. People see the mic, and now we've all just kind of gotten to points like
now everyone
care.
just holds the mic right in front of their
yeah.
faces. It's incredible. God, it's so good. Anyways,
It's nice. We're in a good time right now because we don't have to worry about mic positioning. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I am working from 2 different places now and I only have 1 mic stand, when I do things at the farm, I'm just sitting here holding a giant fucking microphone all the time, and I feel like a YouTuber for the first time in like 6 or 7 years, you know?
You're God, what are those YouTubers called now? Like Eddie Burback and things like that? Like essayists now or something? That's
Yeah.
the new thing? You feel like an essayist. You feel like you're about to talk about a topic. It's gonna be a good time. Game unpaused.
Hi everybody. Today I'm gonna be talking about.
I'm gonna be talking
Shout out
about
to Big Joel.
Uber. All right. Game unpaused. You're free to do whatever it is you wish to do.
So, onward.
I walk in the door.
Okay, we're going in, I guess. All right.
I'm gonna keep close to Logan so he doesn't die.
You enter a tight hallway. For those that are claustrophobic, you'll definitely be feeling it in this hallway.
Left to right, buddy. Where do we go?
There's at the lens.
Right, because you're trying to get around to the room on the other side.
Oh, then we got to go left first, because left, that's going to be secrets.
Buddy wanted a chair and Pinchy left with it.
Okay, go left. Go
Has
left.
it come
yeah, go
back
left.
yet?
No, I think he told him to take it to the ship.
Alright, I'll go right.
Knock,
Wonderful.
knock.
You'll enter what appears to be a mining operation.
Never mind, I'll go left.
What the hell is this?
Oh no.
Come on, honey, I gotcha.
There are dozens of dead birds. No, I'm kidding. As you
no,
look,
just kidding, because birds aren't real.
as you scatter,
I'm gonna lose it.
I'm sorry, it's just a bit now. I'm sorry, keep going.
you will notice within this crate an assorted amount of metallic ores.
Honey,
Buddy, are
right
these-
here.
I think these are
No,
worth
it's
something.
okay. You guys go first.
If
I
you're
picked one up.
bent back by yourself, it's gonna be even worse.
But at least then I can go slow and I won't feel bad.
Doctor,
Yes.
can Pinchy read?
Oh. God
Can
damn
I,
it.
can I make some sort of check to see what this metal
One
ore is?
second, just.
Yeah, so you no check needs to be required if you'd like to go ahead and take it. This will be 558 credits worth of
God.
unprocessed metal.
Oi, we need that bag.
Damn.
Yes.
I'd like to pull a phone out of my book.
Okay.
I'm sending Pinchy. Pinchy, I need you to come back. Pinchy, you can't read. Pinchy, please come back. It's me talking in your head, please.
Hello, who is this?
I think it's a part of the spell that they know who's talking to them.
Not Pinchy.
Oh no!
Victor, is that you? Come out and fight me like a... whatever you are. Slime. Like a slime.
I used my last third level spell slot.
Oh my god.
I used my last third level spell slot. I cast it again. Pinchy, it's Hellebore. Get back to the basement of the bookstore. Dear gods, now. I'm begging you. We have corn dogs.
I can hear you counting on your fingers.
All right. But if someone steals this, not my fault. Plus, lots of dead guards. They didn't like the fact I was dragging a chair around, and I think...
And then just cuts off.
Did you have a slight pitch modulator on that? 'Cause
Yeah,
it
yeah,
sounded
yeah.
Higher pitch. That's funny.
Pelibor will. He did all of that with his back to Eli and Dash to not show his panic, and he will walk over.
Everything okay?
He killed some guards. He's coming back.
Who? Pinchy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eli somehow looked even more tired.
Dash looks more anxious.
All right, we
Oi.
should make this quick then.
We need that bag. We got lots of ore in here. It's worth some money.
You can only fit so much in the bag.
I don't know. Just put it between the skeleton's ribs.
I have to empty out the bag to get them all out later.
What's in this
Right.
store here?
I haven't opened it. I don't
Doing
know.
the do-si-do with Amity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Why did you?
And-
Why did you do that?
And
Logan?
the metals will, the robots will immediately activate with the doors being opened.
Oh,
Pinchy has,
my god.
Pinchy has not come back, so Pinchy will not be a part of this.
Isla looks at Logan with just an unbridled fury. She is
Good. Use that on the robots.
Are you serious? Why?
Yes, that anger's powerful.
This is why we don't open doors, Logan.
And that's
know,
where we'll
Why
wrap
are
up.
you like this?
And that's where we'll wrap up today's session of Deadbeats.
Good session, gang. Lots of good team
Good
building.
session.
Oh my god.
You know, when God opens a door, look for a window.
I'm just.
You're not God.
I just want to point
You're
out
not
that he's
God,
calling himself
dude.
God. He's calling himself God right now.
You're not God, Logan.
Oh
gonna
yeah,
add
no,
him.
Logan was saying that. Right.
I just like that
Logan.
it's the opposite direction too.
I'm gonna take a pot shot at Logan next round. Just FYI.
You'll forget by next week.
You know,
I
Might
don't
have
know about
sectioned gut
that.
punch. Yeah, write it down. Write it down in our. It worked with
gonna-
the comic books.
I
I'm
think
gonna write it down.
I think
Yeah.
I've DM'd Jesse for probably going on like 3 years now, I want to say. And there are definitely modes of Jesse that I know are coming. And today I was like, oh, today's chaotic Jesse. All right, let's go ahead and get to this. This will be fun.
Sometimes you gotta like spice it up, baby.
Yes, that is yep. That's what I was like. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Oh, good stuff. Did you guys have fun today?
Yeah.
Of course.
Good.
I got so much stuff.
You are in a smuggler's den and you're stealing it all, so yes.
Is it really that bad if we're stealing from people who probably stole it or before,
I mean,
first?
I mean, you could rationalize it however you
Dash
want.
will worry about this for a while.
I steal bodies. I don't worry about it.
I don't worry about it. Let's do. I'm gonna share screen, so Dodger doesn't yell at me. And
What?
Look, Dodger, one
What?
time, a long time ago, I was about to do something and I didn't share a screen, and you like told me to share the screen, but you weren't being mean or purposely trying to be mean, but you did it in like that tone that
mom
moms
voice.
It was like the
have.
mom
Yes,
voice.
you
Yeah.
did. Yeah, you did that in a mom voice. And I was like, sorry, Dodger. Like, immediately felt guilty.
I didn't mean to give you friend trauma, dude.
And I never forgot it. So now every time I'm like, I gotta share the screen, otherwise Dodger's going to be
or Dodger's gonna
disappointed.
fucking lose it.
Dodger's gonna be disappointed in me. So I did share it good. Backroom rumble, still more rumbling to do. So let's see how we do. The amulet reacts to amulet. We're not even there yet. They don't leave the store this session, including the basement. Actually, technically, Pinchy left the store, so I have to leave that unchecked. Talon doesn't explode. No Talon. Talus the summon. Nope. Bounty hunters appear. Technically, Buddy's a bounty hunter, so I have to check that off. Piper gets some new spells from the bookstore. Nope. Piper gets a message on his shard phone. Oh no. Badass. Now, this is for the party, not Joe. Was there a badass buddy moment today?
He finished off one of the robots and tore it up.
Do you
He
consider
also-
that a badass
He also,
He also caught on
charged
fire.
at a dude and pushed its face into the fire.
Yeah, I
Way
you
bigger
know,
than
I think I
him.
blocked that out of my head, but yeah, that is
But
true.
the question is
Ate a
that
banana.
a badass moment?
I thought he was pretty cool.
It's pretty badass to hold a person's face.
I thought it
on
was pretty
fire.
badass.
It's pretty
Yeah, it's
metal.
pretty badass.
Thanks, guys.
Phase 2 reference, Nodders. Basement gets flooded. Nopers. Talon escapes again. We don't know.
Imagine seeing him.
Someone gets body snatched. Oh no. Friendly Rider, check out the Kickstarter. Woo, 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 woo. 981 backers, 19 from 1,000. Give me your money. I want to make a cool thing with it. Battle banter between Isla and Logan.
I mean, at the end there, yeah.
Yeah.
Pinchy uses his wings. Yep. A new member of Facades encounter. Nope. Nat 20. Yep. Most of the session is combat. I'd say so. Eli and Amity roleplay interaction. 90
Yes.
nice.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Victor contacts the party again. No. So sorry, Summer. You're like, he knows. I'm like, it's Pinchy though. Pinchy don't know.
Oh no.
Pinchy definitely don't know. Nat 1. Yes. Buddy conspiracy RP.
Bingo.
Oh my god, we got a bingo. I didn't think we would. I just
We did.
Yeah. Was there a buddy conspiracy today?
Yeah.
Dodger did a
reality.
Yeah.
Dodger did a bird.
That's-
But also,
No.
Buddy
The
looked
VR.
it in the
VR,
face
the
and
VR
said, "Now
thing.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but
That's
Yeah.
true. Yes, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hecaton slimes are encounter. Nope. Hellbore uses his new scythe. Nope. And HE other than Pitchy appears. Nope. But a bingo. Very good.
Man.
Bada bingo.
Yeah,
Bada bing,
bada
bada
he
bing.
did get a bingo though.
Got lucky. Got lucky.
Look at that.
We never fail.
Would you look at that? Okay.
Never fail. Too predictable.
It is time for fan art.
Fart.
Fart.
Fart. Fart.
Fart.
Fart.
Fart. Fart.
Fart, fart,
I
fart.
figured we'd have it by now. The chant died very quickly.
Nah, there we go.
I can't
We
believe
really wanted it, and then it was like, not that much.
Farts, dude.
Mom.
Mom!
Isla.
Cute.
I love mom
Very
energy.
Cute.
I love that.
Isla squish with Buddy.
Oh, Squish!
Cute.
Kill him.
She will.
What if Isla was a mouse, though?
Oh, that's like the
Mouse
Resident
Isla?
Evil 4 meme that's going around.
Yeah.
Mouse
Where
sleep.
Ashley's like,
Mouse.
yeah,
Yeah.
cute.
Ah,
I like that. I like it.
Young hellebores dancing on the dance floor. Ignatius and Mama.
Yo.
God, I wish the stick up his ass wasn't that big. But maybe one day.
Oh, bless.
Cute.
For her.
You fucking suck.
Yep. That's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna get Eugene a body, and the hand is just gonna be the head.
Isla and Felsic as schoolmates. Okay.
Hey, that's awesome.
That's trouble right there.
I like how Isla
Girls' night
has
out.
just slowly had birds attached to her, and I did not intend that. Pretty sure it's Joe's fault.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Yes, more Disco Elysium references.
That's really cool.
It's very good.
Next conspiracy incoming.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
He's too
No, that's that
susceptible,
5G, dude. That's that 5G.
Yo.
That's how they get you.
Boom, baby.
Oh
baby.
my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
that's
God.
accurate.
What a
That's
goblin.
accurate.
Very good.
Oh, so good. Betty!
Yo!
Love
What?
these. These are so cool.
That's so
Incredible,
cool.
but the face is horrifying.
It's so funny.
If Buddy got turned into an Easter egg, no!
Yeah, yeet.
Yeet.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
My boy.
Aw.
I was this one was my favorite for fan art.
Oh my god.
God
Oh my
damn.
god.
It's a-
Don't-
right.
Don't be.
It's a two-parter.
Damn.
Yeah. Buddy's face.
I love how it's Dodger and two Joes.
Hamster.
I was just gonna say that.
Hamster. Oh.
Cute.
Cute. Cute. I say as his arm is removed.
Nice.
Oh my god. He's a
Middle
beast.
finger.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what? That middle finger.
I was just gonna say.
Eugene.
There
Summer,
you go.
Hi.
what happened? Why are there a
Yes.
bunch of these?
I love it. I made a joke about it and they took it literally.
There it is.
I love it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love that.
God, I want
that's so
some
good.
I want some ramen so bad and want to
Poor
go to a
Buddy.
little ramen. booth.
Bro,
Me too.
That sounds.
I'm in a ramen desert.
Oh,
What did you say,
no.
Dodger?
I'm in a ramen desert,
Oh,
dude. I'm in
no.
rural England.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's true. Everyone was like losing their mind over ramen in the US, and I didn't really know what it was until like 2 years ago.
Oh man.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
We got
Just don't have
Artificer
it here.
group chat. Gotta love it.
Oh.
Cute.
Who's this little gremlin?
I don't know. Dead. Absolutely
Wow.
dead. Terrifying.
Who
Horrible.
are all these gremlins?
Terrifying. Horrible.
Oh, no.
Who's this gremlin?
Okay, that one's acceptable.
This one's
Kind of
labeled.
like Orko from He-Man.
Aw.
What did you just call my character?
Orko from He-Man.
Yeah.
That's who you are.
Creeper sound.
Oh, that's pretty well
Where's
done.
the I need more Minecraft. Please, dude.
We got a work in progress. We got a sticker coming.
Yo!
Oh,
He's moving.
Hey,
Little dance move.
hey, yo.
That's what he was doing when the firewall hit.
Yo,
God.
that's awesome.
This
That's
is so
good.
cool.
It's our Japan AU again.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so classic anime.
Yeah,
That's so
like
cute.
classic shoujo anime. Bless.
Aw.
Mary Poppins.
Dude, it's still
I'm Mary
fucks
Poppins,
God.
y'all.
Yeah.
It still fucks up Piper that you look younger than them.
Hi. I'm baby, I guess.
Adorable.
Aww.
Dash's
Miss
best
Cheddar.
friend.
Oh my god, I just noticed Piper is the long cat.
I love Pinchy's shirt. Dash's best friend.
Hold off. Let him cook.
Oh no.
Amazing.
Oh no.
Oh,
Amazing.
God.
This is so good.
Proud dad smile.
Aww.
And then I stole his alcohol.
And then he
How
became a very
rude.
angry drunk dad.
Oh, how apt.
Incredible.
You can drink it later.
I love
Buddy.
that the bottle is as big as you in the background.
Cute.
We're gonna need to talk.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah. I think we need to talk.
Oh my
my
god. Yo.
That's so good.
That's so good. What the
That's
fuck?
metal. Oh my god. Speaking of metal,
There
oh
it
my
is.
god.
Night night.
Bro. I love the Amity art. She deserves it.
Yo,
Terrifying.
Karis.
Oh
And
my
a
god.
dark alley.
Very dark alley Karis. I love. Oh my god.
Me in
so
the
pleased.
background with the thumbs
That
up.
thumbs up is so good.
It's night night time.
It's so terrifying.
Hey, we need to have a talk about the efficiency. About efficiency. Get out of the chair.
Oh my god.
It's a true friend right there.
Oh god.
He's flexing.
Shell, oh my god. The smaller they make you, the better.
And just room cast fireball
Oh,
misses
no.
leaves.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh my god, guys.
Holy
Oh my god,
shit.
cut.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
my
Good.
god.
My goodness. No,
Incredible.
Pinchy.
We
Yes.
that's the dedication we need in a crewmate.
For real.
He really is the best of us.
I'm fine.
The doctor and the paladin. Oh, right.
She's
no.
trying so hard, dude.
Richie.
Oh, that's
Pinchy,
good.
Oh my
yes.
Oh
That's
my
so
god.
good.
Yeah.
That's
He's
so
metal
good.
as fuck. I love he.
All right. All right. Well, guys, that wraps
Good
up
art,
today's
claps.
session.
Great
Good art
work.
today. Thank you for the
Very
fingers,
fun.
and
Yeah.
thank you to our lovely
you.
players.
Yay.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you for
guys.
having us.
Yeah, I'll see you next
Thanks
week.
for running.
Bye.
I'm just
everybody.
pushing through until I pass the fuck out because we've been missing a lot of sessions. So let's go. Woo!
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.